Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm Supper, and today we're continuing our Orwell playthrough. I had quite a bit of fun playing the game last episode, so I'm pretty keen to just jump straight into it. Last time we left off, what was our objective? Just got the objective, find out what caused her change in character between now and before her presumed attack on a police officer. Talking about Cassandra here. She's suspected of committing a terrorist attack in the Freedom Plaza. And we're basically just trying to figure out if she is actually responsible. So we've got a task in here. Got another profile pic we can pop up there. I quite like this one, to be honest, so I'm going to put it back to there. Status, you're invited to tea inside the rabbit hole. That was the other thing. She mentioned Alice in Wonderland. What was it? Oh yeah, portfolio here. There you go. So I'd say she likes Alice in Wonderland. Birthday. Oh, definitely pop that one in there. Lovely. Interests. It's always good to know what people are into. Art, music, activism. What a lineup, I'd say. Cassandra likes Alice in Wonderland. There you go. Painting, the targets, my cat Kikiko. Oh, here we go. Oof, there's a lot. Alright. Well, that is what happens when you do my hair. Oh, that's her comment. Ooh la la. Having an amazing shopping tour with my Mary, the best friend of all time. Can't show the conflict. Maybe we haven't discovered it yet. But you really should consider paying a visit to your hairstylist soon. Just discovered this hot new band, The Targets. Punk's not really my style. Sorry, Cass. Nope, here we go. That concert was amazing, so amazing that I just had to give my hair a little makeover. So without further ado, how do you like it? I see. That's where the blue hair came from. OMG, what happened to your beautiful hair? Why didn't you ask me before going to a stylist? Could have gone together. Cassie's going punk. Did Mummy and Daddy agree with that? Sounds like Jake isn't a huge fan of Cassandra. Looks nice. That's a whole new you. You also need a new name then. What about Catharsis? That's clever. Me likey. So henceforth Cassandra shall be known to the world as Catharsis. That's the spirit, kiddo. Now I'd like to invite you to our little activist group. Oh, here we go. If you want to join us, it would be nice to have you with us for the protest in the Freedom Plaza. Let's put that in there. Right. An activist group. Is there anything more specific? Well, I shall try and find it, Sims. Certainly something to think about, because she may actually go by that. You never know, do you? An alias name. You know people on the web. So many names, so many identities. That's so true. It's always good to record every alias. Good. Then we can match data chunks to target persons whenever they are using them. Sounds reasonable. Also, there's a new conversation. Okay. Case closed. Congratulations. I never had any doubts about it. You're my heroine. 1,000 cams on the plaza, but no proof. You've shown the world this dirty surveillance machinery only exists to intimidate and mislead people into believing false promises. I knew everything would be okay in the end. I guess this is just after she got off the charges. Let's see what they're saying. Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Yeah. Don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place, already fucking me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. That's something we need to put in. Too many bad memories, and now I was there just moments before this happened. Ugh, I never should have gone to that damn protest. Meaning a presence there before the bombing could have been coincidence after all. I thought we didn't believe in coincidence, Sims. We went over this last episode. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. Alright. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially me. I was so happy when Goldfels accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause. Co-member of Thought. Okay, so the group's called Thought, sorry. Right. Group's called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her. And who is Goldfels? That's a very good question. We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. Think of it this way. If you would not have gone to the protest, then you never would have been wrongfully indicted. And then we would have never met. Yeah, I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You are not a terrorist, aren't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. What? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Ah, I bet we, cancelled it or something. Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. I guess we'll have to go without wine then. Here's the thing. I've got an important appointment tonight. It's interestingly out of schedule and I can't surprisingly out of schedule. I can't postpone it. You've got to be kidding me. I'm very sorry. You always have an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me? I love that they put in a little spelling mistake there. Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken that word? We have to go back to that pharmaceutical website and see what it's for. Can you look that up for me? Sure can. I'm gonna first read the rest of this. The Beholder actually wrote about me being freaking redeemed of this shit, but surprise, surprise, they had to mention the speculations over my parents buying me out. That is true, although we didn't go with that piece of information, did we? Oh. In a relationship with her lawyer. Well, I certainly think it's noteworthy. Okay, well, we're putting that in there. Well, Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either. You said it, Sims. Despised puppets of the state. You have finally managed to destroy us entirely. There's nothing left to do but to congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Fuck all of you government lackeys. Most painfully, Cassandra. Sweetie, what is the matter? That totally doesn't sound like you. Mary, just shut your freaking mouth, okay? I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again and again, I cannot deal with this right now. Oof. Okay, you know what? I'm really sorry that I still care about my best friend, no matter how often she decides to give me the cold shoulder. But in that case, that's in the past now. First day in freedom, far away from the shackles of Watergate Farmer. This guy really doesn't like her. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me a lot of money, more than enough to pay all my bills. There you go. Okay, so what's this? Here we go. Best friend of all time, April 12, 2016. April 12, 2016. Oof. So like 9 months later. Broken relationship. Yeah, we're going with that. Very sad, Sims. Very sad. Right. Overview. Is there any? There are. Yes. What did I have to look up? Metharin products. Metharin antidepressant. There you go. Let's see what Sims says about that. She might be emotionally unstable if she's reliant on this medication, potentially. Looking at what you have extracted so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. Fantastic. Right, the thought. Here we go. Oof. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell. He's an author. Just FYI, if you didn't know. Welcome to the Thought blog. Pick an entry below. Well, these are all archived, and that's not, but we're going to go to the first one. Alright, article is private. I guess we gotta go to this one. Freedom is Unfree by Catharsis. Hello. Alright. Let's click on that for a second. Oh, we can't actually do anything with that. She's only written one article. So that's good. Well, I guess it's probably not good, but at least we know this is the only article she's written. It's cams everywhere, even at the Freedom Plaza. Is it just me, or is that more than just a little bit, I don't know, ironic? You probably all know me as either that blue head punk bitch, stupid, that word, or anti-governmental terrorist. These are only some of the names I've been called during the criminal investigation against me. That was just because in the middle of the chaos someone believed to have seen me hurt a police officer. Never occurred to anyone that it wasn't me. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We've always been against violence. Okay, we have to find the conflict. Why are there so many cams in the first place? The answer is intimidation only. You keep calm, quiet and careful when there are cameras around, or you fear that there are cameras where you cannot see. When founding this blog years ago, Abraham predicted pretty much this for all of the web, and now it's in our real lives too. We've been brought to the Freedom Memorial since we were kids at school. We were told lavish tales about the founders of the nation, told to show national pride. And I know that what you're thinking now. This thing is damn ugly. What is that donut even? The let freedom ring? But the statement behind this ridiculously enormous heap of stones should be clear. In the middle of the Capitol, there is a symbol of freedom, comprehensible symbolism for everyone, isn't it? With the cameras there, this is now the plaza of unfreedom, if anything at all. Interesting. Goldfelt. Oof. Is there anything Let's have a look at his profile. Can we like not be like, hey, this is Goldfeld's? No? Ah. So in this one, really, Cassie, you laugh at people being killed. Are you out of your mind? There are thousands of cameras pointing to a target and the Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. What now? Miss Delacroix, what now? Let's have a look at the conflict again. We were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We've always been against violence. Has an adverse attitude towards violence. And then what does this one say? Sees assault justified for showing the futility of surveillance. She may be against violence, but she's pretty happy about this happening. I wouldn't, even if it like progressed the cause, I wouldn't be happy about people dying. She seems pretty happy about it. Oof. I wish we could put both in, but obviously we can't. We have always been against violence, but things could change. And Cassandra has sort of gone off the rails a little bit as of late. So let's put this one in. We're going with that. I hope that was the right choice. I suspected as much. It seems we're looking at the right person. Alright. What we've found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Let's do it. Listener. Oh, I don't think I finished this convo. Have you taken your methadone? Yes. Guess I'm not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime soon. Well, she's not happy with him now. Juliet. She was one of the ones, like one of her friends, yeah? Cassie, I just wanted to know your post on timelines about this assault. Really, Jules? You're not gonna preach to me about this stupid post, are you? No, I just wanted to know what's wrong. It's nothing, just between the two of us. I just had to let off steam, you know. It's because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. This bombing stirred up all of this crap again. You know what I did? Oof, sounds like we made the wrong choice. What happened there wasn't your fault. Cassie, you hurt that officer to save me. Oof. I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? What was he doing? And this is why you really should remove this post. I feel like an asshole. Worst kind. Might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Nobody's innocent. You'll have to let go. Oh, shit, man. I feel like we screwed up majorly. Alright. Now we have to choose. Injured a police officer to protect Juliet, or admitted guilt towards Juliet Carrington for having injured a police officer in a rage. Well, I know that we said to Sims, we picked the option of her being happy about violence. And therefore negated the whole I'm a peaceful protester thing. But I feel like... Well, yeah, because you said I just had to let off some steam. And they're talking about that post that we used as evidence of her liking violence and being open to violence. She said she's had a shit day, and we sort of saw that the way she lashed out at her boyfriend. So, considering all of that, I'm inclined to go with this one, because it sort of brings us back on an even path. We're an even playing field, considering last time we said she was violent. This time, given everything we've read, I feel like we made the wrong choice there. So I feel like this is the right choice. So we're going to say she was just defending someone, or defending her friend. Oh, sweet. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. However, we probably won't be able to hold her for long if it really happened in defense. Yeah, I know that, but I feel like that's what really happened, rather than she just saw red and beat the crap out of a police officer. And they also said that she was like sobbing on the ground, remember, in the police report? The first thing we read last episode. I feel like if you've seen Red, you wouldn't switch that quickly to just sobbing. Anyway, very good work. The investigation team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Watergate's case, it's not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to a former record. Sweet. Uh-oh. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. Okay, yeah, I feel like we made a mistake last time, but we've brought it back. It'd be better, believe me. There's a lot of B words in there. Wait a second. Somebody's at the door. Be right back. Okay, I'll wait. By the way, how's your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him at all lately. Well, not as much as before. Yeah, we already know that. Well, not as much as before. Hello? You still there? Cassie? I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. I guess that's the police were at the door. Although we have no proof she is involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. Despite acting in defense of this, Juliet She seems to be quite unstable and a threat. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Good work. I'm curious about this thought group though. Whether they... Oh god. No. Take a look at the news. Okay. Breaking news. 2 dead after second explosion. That is horrible. Yeah, it is. 2 dead, similar approach, same letter found. So these assaults are connected. Stands to reason. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Ugh, this complicates matters massively. So much for our simple test case. Need to speak to my supervisors, see how we are to proceed given these extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Alright. Well. Yeah, that was what it was telling me to have a look at. I reckon we might leave it there for this episode because it's telling us to log off. Are you sure you want to finish your work for today? All unprocessed data chunks will expire. Oof, let's just have a look. Half an hour ago, an explosion occurred at the campus of the Bonton University. 2 people were killed with further 3 injured. The thoughts are free. Sounds like this thought group's got something to do with it. That's for sure. Exactly like the letter received before the assault. We will inform you about the developments on this event as soon as further details are available. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Based on the data chunks you submitted, we have learned the following. Severe assault occurred at the Freedom Plaza yesterday. Cassandra was present. Hints of the involvement of activist group thought. Second assault at university occurred seemingly connected to the first. Suggests Cassandra is either not the only perpetrator or not involved at all. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so we can go to the next day. So yeah, gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Really enjoyed myself again playing it today. So definitely be another episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.